So hello. Whew. Ah, almost there, almost there. Good. Put that a little bit more down. So, welcome today. Welcome today. We did it. We arrived finally. Good. So, happy to have you today. If you'd like to join in today, you can come to a set. And what are we going to do? It's going to do 45 minutes of yoga here. Take care of our body and do something for ourselves. Yeah. If you'd like to join in, you can sit down on either a sitting pillow, up on some books, or also in a chair. Completely fine. Sitting down, rooting your sitting bones down into the floor. So feel the bones of your butt and root them down into the floor. Bring your legs in and breathe in deep. Root down, get long to the top of the head. And release. Breathing in deep. And release. I'm Marcel. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. So I'm here for the instructions. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy and motivation. Together we are teaching every day from 7 o'clock onwards for 45 minutes. 7 o'clock Central European Time, CET. And if you'd like to join in, you're very welcome to do so. Root down through the sitting bones right now, get longer to the top of the head from the sitting bones. And you want to sit down on something, right? You want to make the sit comfortable. If at any point this feels uncomfortable, please feel free to change your sit. Good. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. First into the belly, then into the chest, and release. And go in your rhythm, breathe in your rhythm that feels good to you. Deep into the belly, to the chest. Feeling the feet connected to the floor, feeling the legs connected to the floor. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest again. And really come to your body today. Breathing in as deep as you can, to the belly, then into the chest. Smile a little. And you can have your eyes open or closed. Good. And as you're breathing out, we want to make a noise, kind of like as you're breathing in. Deep, first breathe in and positive noise out. And now allow yourself to make some noise here. As my cat is making noise to ask for food, right? make some noise to ask for help. So breathing in deep, belly into the chest. Last time, last chance for today. Great. And from this, we want to find an intention for this yoga lesson today. So an intention is eine Absicht for this yoga lesson. So this means we're asking either a question, like something that has been on our mind lately, or we're asking why we're feeling some pain somewhere in the body. And maybe we tell ourselves, I want to explore that pain today a little bit and see if it can change. Or we want to strengthen our body in some kind of way. So ask for this, strengthen your legs maybe. Hi Pumpkin, thank you so much for the host. We just started right now. So great to have you. Woo-hoo. Good. Breathe in deep and out. And find this intention. And know as soon as something comes up, know that it's the right thing for you today. So have your eyes closed for a moment. How are you doing, Pumpkin, today? How are you? How are you? And great. Give you here a minute to find your intention for this yoga class. So maybe it's, I want to strengthen my arms a little. I want to try to release my neck a little bit more this yoga class. Or maybe a deeper question. And as soon as something comes up, know that it's the right thing for this yoga lesson today. Sit up straight, open your eyes again, and start to turn yourself a little bit around to the right in your sit, the left. Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing really good, Pumpkin. I'm doing really good. I'm really excited for the yoga class I'm going to teach later onwards. And I'm also excited for this yoga class. So. And today we're warming up a little bit in all fours. Just a moment. I got a diffuser that I have had, so just turn yourself a little bit around, feel how your body feels, feel what your body needs right now, and connect with that. I got an oil diffuser that I've had eucalyptus and after lavender oil in it, and it's really improved my mood. Feel a little more like I used to. Oh. Like you used to. It's interesting. Awesome, if it helps you, awesome. And then from here, bring your hands up by your sides, bring the hands forward, the palms pointing forward, breathing in as you're lifting the hands up. Want to get long from the hips to the fingers. That's awesome. Long, long, long. And then breathing out, releasing. You have the hands down by your sides. Hold your breath for just a moment. And then go up again. Palms are pointing forward. Long from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And then release again. Release the arms down by your sides. Great. Hold your breath here for a moment and then go again. Go in your rhythm. Breathing in, we go 2 more times. Into the belly, then into the chest. And release. So Pumpkin, how has been your sleep lately? Did you sleep well? Or did you stay awake all night? All night so far? And from here. And yeah, how did the yoga feel yesterday to you? I mean, you joined in a little bit. Bring your hands to your thighs and move the palms forward and backward on your thighs. Bring the shoulders forward and backward. And then additionally, bring the shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down. I haven't slept yet. I will fall asleep in a little bit. Awesome, okay. Take care, man. Take care. Oh, great. So Pumpkin, if you like, we can do a little bit of a breathing practice in the end. That will really also help you sleep. That will balance your nervous system. That's the intention of the breathing practice that we're going to do. So either if you are still awake, then you can join, or if you're already sleeping, that's also fine. No need to stay awake right now. Shoulders up, back and down. Forward, up and back and down. And from here, let's come into all fours, transitioning slowly. This is half of yoga, how you're transitioning between the poses. Transition slowly and mindfully, in a way that feels good to you. Great. So Shawn, can you step a little bit over, sit a little bit over? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good. And from here, bring the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees and start arcing up from the lower spine. You know what? You can come here. It's fine. Start arcing up from the lower spine upward. And then rounding down from the top of the head down. And up again from the lower spine upward. Breathing in here. Shawn, yeah. And from the top of the head down. Arcing up from the lower spine up. And continue. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, how are you? Yeah. Good to see you. Okay. And continue. arcing up from the lower spine, vertebra by vertebra up, forward, and breathing out, vertebra by vertebra down from the top of the head down. And arcing up from the lower spine up. And rounding down from the top of the head down. Great, and shift yourself a little bit left and right. Release your neck, release your head. Maybe release your elbows and really check in with your body again. How does your body feel? What does your body need right now? And try to go somewhere that give your body what it needs right now. So shift yourself maybe completely back or maybe completely forward. If you're shifting yourself forward, make sure your shoulders are on your back and your mounts of the fingers are pushing into the floor. Right. And maybe shift yourself like a snake forward. Great. Great. And breathe in as deep as you can. Belly into the chest. Come into neutral position. And release your breath in a positive way. Maybe make a positive noise. Good. Then sit back on your toes or on your feet. So either tuck the toes or put them down on the mat as it feels good to you. Sit back, interlace the fingers, and interlacing the fingers really softly, going left and right here. Waking up the body today. It's a beautiful day for all these wonderful activities that are coming up. If it's sleep, or if it's a lot of things that you like to do today, or that you're going to do today. Release your arms, shake your wrists, shake your shoulders. Great, and then bring your hands forward. Quickly come back into all fours, and we're just doing some shoulder awareness practice here. So we're pushing out of the arms, the shoulder blades, the shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket, and then releasing our chest down. Shoulder blades are coming on the back together, and pushing out again. Shoulder blades are leaving the back. I mean, shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket, and then releasing down. Shoulder blades are coming on the back together. Great. And come into a middle ground between here. That feels good to you. And from this position, make sure your shoulders are below the wrists, hips over the knees, and then lift the right leg and the left arm up. You can also just lift the right leg first and then the left arm. Check that your foot is somewhat pointing back into an imaginary wall. Draw the belly in and up. Great. And then draw the knee and the elbow together. Breathing out. Your head's also drawing together, and then extend again. Long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Draw together, elbow, knee together. Great. Extend again. Doing an awesome job. Elbow, knee together, rounding. And next time, opening up like a flower. Your leg is coming up, your hand is coming up. Your neck stays neutral, your head stays neutral, and then come in last time together, elbow and knee together, round, and coming down. Awesome job. Now changing the sides, shift the weight to the left leg and the right knee, extend your right arm forward, left leg back. Get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Then draw together, elbow, knee together, rounding. And extend. And rounding. And extend. Rounding. And extend. Standing and rounding. Next time we're opening up like a flower, breathing out as you're rounding, breathing in as you're opening up to the sun. Like a flower, your head and your neck is released and drawing together as you're breathing out, rounding and coming down. Awesome. Now bring your knees to the outside of your mat, big toes together, sit back on your heels, and from there reach forward. Bring your hands by your sides, release your head down, shoulders a little bit away from the ears, and check in with how this feels today, and breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. One more deep breath into the belly, into the chest. And come up again. Great. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. These are the mounts of the fingers. Claw the fingers. Tuck your toes. Shift your hips up into the sky. Hey! The only oil that will improve my mood will be the Hi Loco, how good, so good that you're here today. Thank you so much for being here. Push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers, push up into the hips, up into the sky. How are you doing, Loco, today? And start walking a little bit with your feet. I know what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. Bring your chest up a little bit. Get long from the heart to the fingers. And then breathing in deep. Get long from the heart to the fingers. And then breathing in again. Get long from the heart to the hips. Can bend your knees a little bit. And then look between the wrists and start walking forward. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Oh, Loco, you're not streaming yet, or are you just stopped? Did you just stop streaming? Bring your hands in front of the heart together. And release the arms. Shake them out. Shake them out, shake them out. Shake your feet. And we are going to do something really strong, Loco, today. So if you'd like to join in another practice, you can do so. We're doing a breathing practice that is really, really, really strong. That will also allow you to kind of balance your whole body, your whole system a little bit. So its intention is to balance the nervous system. We're doing that in the round of already 5 minutes. We're starting in 5 minutes. So before that, let's bring the arms by our sides. engaged from the hips to the shoulders, so the belly and the chest is engaged, and we lean to the right and we lean to the left. With our whole box here, we're leaning to the left. Great. With the box, we're leaning to the right. Great. Our left leg lifts automatically off the floor, and then we lean to the left. Our right leg lifts automatically off the floor. Good. Release the arms, shake them out. Shake your feet one more time. And what we're doing is we're just jumping. This is a very, very underrated exercise here. I'm really I'm not joking, right? We jump out of the knees. Just jump out of the knees. Relax the shoulders, relax the head. And if you can, if there's no pain in your body, keep jumping. If there's pain in your body, feel free to stop. Listen to your body, respect your limits. Release the shoulders, release the neck. Jump out of the knees. Today is day 173 of year 2020. Crazy. So soon we're half time. Soon we're half time in, and we're going to do, of course, a yoga special then, which is going to be a little bit longer. I thought about like maybe 2 hours, maybe just 1 hour and 30, but maybe let's go overboard and say 2 hours. We could also do a 24-hour stream, but then I want to do a 24-hour stream for the affiliate. So release the shoulders, release the neck. And I'm not kidding, this is a really very, very good exercise for you to come into your body, feel what's going on. And if you like to intensify, you can leave with the heels, the floor. If you intensify even more, you can start jumping. Release the shoulders, release the neck. And release completely again. Woo! Great. How does that feel? So let's do one last exercise just before we come into the breathing practice. And as we created before this integrity of the belly into the chest, we want to break it again now. So engage the knees, engage the thighs, release the arms by your sides, and we move from the belly button to the left and then to the right. Our arms are wet towels, so no muscles are activated. Keep the knees and the thighs engaged as much as you can, so all the movement needs to come from the belly button. You can either look to the left and to the right if you had, or you can look straight forward. And here, this is such a great practice if you sit a lot in front of the computer, if you're working a lot in front of the computer, if you're sitting a lot, then this will really give a lot of juice to your spine, to your shoulders, to your wrists. Should really feel awesome. Knees and your thighs engaged. Great. How does that feel? And then slowly release. Releasing, not stopping. Releasing, When you do this, you maybe feel some impulses going left and right. And if you can feel this, this is where the center of your body lies. And from the center, feel how you're rooting down into the floor. Feel how there's some weight on your toes. Hi, Jan. Hey, Jan. Yeah, you're coming into the right time. We're going to do a breathing exercise, eine Atmungsübung, in just a moment. And this will really get you hyped up for the day. Woo! Good. And we're really, at the moment, we're just standing and bring all our weight down to the feet. Feel the toes connected to the floor, the big toe mound connected to the floor, the outer edges connected to the floor, the heels connected to the floor. And distribute, verteile the weight through the feet. Through the feet. Right. So that there's some weight on your toes right now. Some weight on the big toe mound, the outer sides of the feet. I hope you're doing good, Jan. I hope you're doing good, or better than before. And shake your feet. Now we want to get something to sit on, right? Whatever it is, make sure you have a comfortable sit. If you're sitting in a chair, awesome. And we're going to do the breathing practice. So we want to do the sitting and make your sit comfortable. At any time, if your sit becomes uncomfortable, please feel free to change it. And this will, if you're doing this the first time, this will blow you quite away. So please feel free to join in. And what we're going to do is Nadi Shodhana breathing. And that's called, in German, it's Wechselatmung. In English, it should be something like changing the breath, kind of. I just don't know what it's called in English. I always forgot to look it up. You know what? I'm looking it up right now. Alternate breathing. Wasn't that hard, right? It's alternate breathing in English. So come to sit. Make sure your sit feels comfortable to you. At any point, you can change your sit again. So what we're going to do is we bring the index finger and the middle finger in between your eyebrows, and we put the thumb and the ring finger on your nose, and we draw up a little bit. So we're drawing up so that we can breathe in deeper into the nose, that our nose kind of opens up a little bit. So not breathing in deeper, but it opens up the nostrils. And just breathe in a few times. There's one more thing to say before we start. If this would become suffocating, please feel free to come out of it. When Erstickungssymptome kommen, please, bitte einfach rauskommen. Ja, genau. So, I will instruct you and you can just follow along if you're in this position. Just breathe in one more time together through the nose, just the nose. And then breathing out through the nose. Good, one more time through the nose in, both nostrils in. Close your eyes and breathing out. Now closing the right nostril, opening the left. Breathing in through the left nostril. Closing the left nostril, opening the right nostril, breathing out through the right. Breathing in again through the right. Closing the right, breathing out, opening the left, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left. Closing the left, opening the right, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right. Closing the right nostril, opening the left nostril, breathing out through the left. Breathing in again. Continue on your own here. So you can either make it longer, you can maybe count to 3 when you breathe in, when you breathe out, or you can just continue. And we are going to do this for quite some minutes. We're going for 4 more minutes here. Have your eyes closed. Doing such a great job. Keep going. Not far anymore. Next time you're breathing in through the left nostril. Breathe out through both nostrils. And then breathe in again through both nostrils. And out. And one more time in. Ich habe gerade gesehen, dass du noch in der Kategorie Twitch Things bist. I already changed it. Thank you for telling me, Jan. Yeah, I didn't see it. These are this breathing technique I can't do because I can't do this breathing technique because I have a clogged nose. Yeah, I should have mentioned that you can go ahead and clean your nose first. And even then, sometimes it becomes suffocating. So first of all, how did it feel to you if you join in today, this breathing technique? This is quite, if you're doing this, Jan, this is really, really intense. This is really bringing you into your body. And your body will feel good in one way or another, as you're giving it the breath it needs. And this alternate breathing, you know, it does something. It's not just nothing, it does something. And it's quite amazing. So, thank you for telling me again, Jan. And we're going to close it up here slowly. So we're coming into Shavasana. Shavasana is the one pose that we conclude things with. So we're concluding this lesson here. So please come into Shavasana. Come onto your back. Extend your legs. So Jan, we will be doing this again and again. So if you like to join in again with a unclogged nose, or when I tell you, oh yeah, you need to clean your nose, which was my bad, extend your feet. We're doing it again and you will be able to experience it. Extend your feet, extend your toes away from each other, arms are lying by your sides. You can extend them a little bit further, your legs away from each other, and your arms as well. Extend them a little bit outside. And just lie on your floor and close your eyes. Just be. Palms are pointing upward to the sky. Handflächen sind zum Himmel gedreht. Genau. And just be here for a round of 2 minutes. Just be. Just lie here. Just be, and I will get you back out of this position in a minute. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Draw your knees in towards your belly. Come back to your body. And shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In this position, release the shoulders, release the neck, release the tongue. Softening your whole face, softening your chest, your belly, your hips, your legs, your knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Releasing all the tension in the body. Breathing in deep and feel carried by the gravity of the earth, releasing all your muscles one more time. And with your next breath, think about your intention again. If you have been here at the start of the lesson, we took on an intention, eine Absicht for this yoga lesson. If you haven't been here, don't worry about it right now. Just breathe one more time, deep in. If you have been here, think about your intention and let it go, knowing it will be coming back if you need some extra energy. Breathe in deep and lift yourself up. Come to a sit. Lift yourself up through the side. As soon as you're there in a sitting position, bring your arms in front of the heart together, hands in front of the heart together. Thank you so much for doing yoga with me, honoring your yoga practice, releasing the arms, opening the eyes, and welcome back. So, thank you for doing yoga with me today. I really want to do some breathing practice today, as I haven't been doing it for quite a while. Thought like today is the day. So, and do you stand up every day for 173 days at 7 o'clock for each yoga lesson? So yeah, Jan, I've been standing up. There was kind of a change in these 173 days. I sometimes teach in the afternoon, and then at the beginning I just teach at 7 o'clock, then I changed to afternoon, now I changed it back again to 7 o'clock. And I like 7 o'clock because it also helps me a lot to stand up in the morning, and I have a really meaningful thing to stand up for, to teach here this online yoga class, and I really love this. And I don't want to brag, but I stand up at 6 o'clock and I do meditate before teaching yoga. And I try to do this every day. However, I overslept, as you today, but no worries. I overslept in the last week 2 times in a row, where I was just done. But I now have three clocks like ringing in the morning, so I kind of need to stand up. Wow, respect, yeah, thank you, Jan, Jan. So dear friends, thank you for stopping by today. I really am super grateful for your presence today. And next to that, I like to do some advertisements again. So if you're not in my Discord already, I know you are, Jan. I saw you there. Thank you so much for joining. You can join my Discord. It should be down below in the description. I appreciate every follow you can give me here on Twitch. Next to that, I also have a YouTube channel if you like to check the content out there. All these live streams will be uploaded to YouTube. And I also have some other content for back pain. Then, what more is there? Yeah, if you have any ideas, questions, or suggestions, please hit me up. If something hurts in your body, please let me know. And always take care of yourself when doing yoga with me. So, and always ask, I'm here for you. So there's one more thing I like to say you. Later this day at 4 o'clock Central European time. 4 o'clock Central European time in the afternoon, right? 4 p.m. We are going to teach again today. We're going to teach again. And it's going to a beginner yoga class, really for beginners, but also for more people that want to renew their yoga basics. So it's going to be yoga basics, and I'm really excited for that because we're doing it in a group of we're kind of like honoring this International Yoga Day today, and we have 4 teachers. One is me, then we have Tiffy, we have Pumpkin, and we have Amber, and they are all doing a different topic, and we're kind of rating each other. So I'm really excited for that. Am 4 Uhr Nachmittag dort probiere ich auch zu kommen. Super, danke vielmals Jan, das bedeutet viel für mich. Wenn du irgendwelche Fragen hast, bitte nicht verzögern. Also kannst mich gerne wieder etwas fragen. If it's about mathematics or something else, please feel free to ask me, and I'll try to help you. With that said, thank you so much for being here. And let's rate somebody. I love rating people. Let's rate somebody and send them some love. And unfortunately, I don't have any emotes right now, but as soon as I'm affiliate, I will get into creating emotes and everything. So that will be fun for me at least. And I hope it will be fun for you as well. So let's coordinate the rate today. So let's rate. And let's go like something like this. And we're going to another channel. Let's use online. Let's go to Sand Experiment. She's really a cool streamer. If you, she's drawing with sand. She's drawing pictures with sand, and that's so great. You really should check her out. And if you not know what we're doing, we're copying this message that I just sent you. So this message there, we're copying this, and we're sending it to her as soon as we're there. So let's go over, and we have quite many people here. So excited for that. Thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, with that said, I wish you a great day, and let's go. Great. Bye bye. See you very soon. Bye bye. I need to wait a little bit because there's a delay, right? So let's count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go.